It's been 4 weeks since I've done a Straight Talk on Social Media webinar due to my vacation, and so we have a fair amount of news to talk about today, so I'll go ahead and start zipping right through. Reminder that if you have any questions, you can use the GoToWebinar control panel to ask those questions and put those in on the bar over there. First in the news, we've all probably at this point heard about Google+, which is Google's new social media tool. I will actually be, in the next webinar 2 weeks from now, I'll be covering Google+ in detail. Just a little bit of immediate news right now. Google is asking brands not to create Google+ profiles yet, so companies are not yet welcome on Google+ profiles, and that's everything from big companies down to small companies and even things like bands and things like that. So the message from Google+ right now is hold off right now. Right now we're just letting individuals create profiles. However, if you've seen any news about Google+'s growth, you know that it is very impressive at this point. Here's a chart that was made showing Google+'s growth in the first 16 days of its life, got up to 10 million users, and took both Twitter and Facebook over 2 years each to do that. So certainly an impressive outing from Google+, and if you tune in a couple weeks from now, you'll hear a few more thoughts from me about what Google+ is going to mean for social media. President Obama held a Twitter town hall, and there were, as you can see here, some 101,000 tweets that used the hashtag #AskObama, and 65,000 questions that were asked. Many of the questions were pretty harsh, but overall people say that it was probably good for his political capital, and it certainly does show the ongoing significance of social media and the role that it's going to play in an ongoing way in politics in the future. This next one is sort of older news at this point, but Facebook did announce a Skype integration allowing video chat. This image that you're seeing on the screen right now is somebody's mock-up of what it might look like when Facebook did this. But now it has actually become official. This is something that's been rumored for a long time, and now Facebook announcing that it will allow video chat using Skype's functionality. So an important step for Facebook and important for you to know about, particularly those of you who are on the call who work for telecommunications companies, because this is something that affects your customers in particular. Also, there are rumors of a Facebook music service coming out. There's a software engineer and researcher, his name is Jeff Rose, and he was installing some things with Facebook and how it interacted with Skype and that sort of thing, and he started looking into the code, and he found some interesting code here about things called Facebook Peep and Facebook Vibes, and it was some code that announces possibly some new applications. So it's rumored now that maybe Facebook is thinking about launching its own music service, and of course we'll let you know more about that as any news unfolds. Pandora has decided to take its service social. Pandora is an internet music service that allows you to listen to songs and full albums online, and now they've gone social so that you can start creating a personal profile within Pandora, share your music recommendations with your friends, receive recommendations from your friends, and that sort of thing. So Pandora is sort of stepping into a social age here, and it might be interesting to see what comes of that as people decide to start sharing music in a social way with their friends using a service that is already very popular for Pandora. In Pandora. And I should also mention, since I'm talking about Pandora, Spotify, which is a music service that has been very popular in Europe, has now come to the United States as well. And so it'll be interesting to see how Spotify starts, having some success here as well. And our one to watch this week is a service that may or may not be real, called Alip. What happened is that just a couple days after Google Plus was announced, Microsoft leaked what looks like it could be a new social search project, which they're calling Alip. I don't know where the name comes from. One commentator I read said that the name could use some work. But anyway, it appears that Microsoft may be stepping into the social world. We don't know much about this being sort of an accidentally leaked image, but we'll, of course, keep you updated on this as well. It could be interesting to see what happens when Microsoft joins the social fray. So now we're going to move into the focus, straight talk on understanding Facebook contests. And I'm moving rather quickly through the material today because there is a lot of information here on Facebook contests that I have. Most of this information and this topic sort of in general comes to me from a report that I read from a company called Shoutlet. Shoutlet, if you don't know them, they're a social media management software company. And they had a good report on Facebook contests that it summed up a lot of things about the whys and hows of Facebook contests, but it also taught me a few things that I didn't know about contests. And so I wanted to pass those along because there is some really important information that everybody needs to know. So, and many of our clients now have tried Facebook contests or are considering them, and so this is just some information that might be handy for you to know if you're considering a Facebook contest as well. And so what I'm presenting today is really a mix of Shoutlet's report as well as some of my own thoughts. First, the Shoutlet report talked about a few things that a Facebook contest can do, and it really emphasized that people should be realistic about what contests can and can't do. So what are some things that a Facebook contest can do? Well, it can boost engagement with your current likers. You already have people who have liked your Facebook page, and so having a contest is a way to reward them for being a liker, a way to help them feel like they are being valued by having pressed that like button, and really a way to continue to build a strong relationship with them. The second thing it can do is to help you rank and get your content seen more. When people are visiting your page more and interacting with your page more, as they will be during a Facebook contest, your page will start to get a higher ranking because it'll start to be more likely to be added to Facebook news feeds. The way that the news feed works, particularly Facebook's top news feed, is that it really pulls things from the most popular pages and shows them to its users. And so the more people start to interact with your page, the more they're going to see you on news feeds. The more people then see you on news feeds, the more they're going to interact with your page and that sort of thing. And it becomes a helpful cycle for you and for your Facebook page. And Facebook contests are something that can help set that off. Number three, it can incentivize new users to like your page. So this is one reason that many people use Facebook contests for is to gain likers. Generally, any contest that you do on Facebook will require that people click the like button in some way or other. And so this is a way, if you promote your contest through means outside social media, through your newsletters or your advertising materials or whatever, people are going to be attracted to come to your Facebook page and like it. Facebook contests can promote a new product. It's a great way to get out news and build excitement around something new that you have coming out because the contest, of course, can be based around the new product if you so wish. And it can build awareness of you and your brand. It can let people know that you're out there. People may not realize in large numbers that you're on Facebook as a company, and the Facebook contest is a great way to attract their attention and just get them to know about you, about your Facebook presence, and those sorts of things. Now, a couple of things that a Facebook contest can't do. It can't make up for a bad product or poor customer service. If there's something wrong with the way that your company is being run or the products and services you're offering, Facebook contest is not going to make up for that. And it also can't create an instant, loyal Facebook community. A contest is not all of a sudden going to make people hang around and be there forever. You still have to follow it up with engaging content and that sort of thing. I'm on a a mailing list for something called Music Connection, and every Friday they have a giveaway on their site. And a few weeks back, one of the things that they were giving away was a social media package, and it was promising 1,000 new likers to your Facebook page. Now, I don't know how they promised that. I don't know if it was through a Facebook contest, but I think the point with that would be the same thing. Same point here is that there's really no such thing as an instant loyal Facebook community. Even if you suddenly have 1,000 people coming to like you, that doesn't mean that just because the people are there, they're going to be loyal. So it's something that you really have to follow up on and keep maintaining even after you've run a Facebook contest.